Welcome back to episode 41 of this Napoleonic Total War III 1805 campaign, playing as the Empire of France. So the last bit of money I had left over from the capture of Vienna is gone. Spent it on a building up here somewhere. That one, I think, yeah. Gives me the ability to recruit different types of troops, so we like that. And money, of course, income. So temporarily I've moved dudes here, Bernadotte's army out of Hanover. He's parked in Kassel. I'll come to these people in a minute. I've still got Ney, I think this is. Yeah, Ney in fairly good shape. Sitting here holding the fort. He's not going to be able to get to Hanover unless I vacate there, is he? But nevertheless, I'll keep it there so we can cover both. There's more more Prussian, armies on the way in, but you know, hopefully by the time they arrive, I can move Bernadotte back up to support Ney in the Hanover area in the northern sector, because these people, Saxony, are Thuringia, is that? I guess. They've got to go. They've got to be the next ones there. You know, sort of strategically, I suppose. They're a thorn in my side now. They're sticking out there. So if I take them, then I can think about maybe moving to Brandenburg. Actually, I think Brandenburg's... Wouldn't they be two of the victory conditions? Pomerania, sounds like it's up there, but I'll find it in a sec. Brandenburg, yep, Saxony. Hungary. Okay, so Pomerania, where's the other? Oh, okay, there it is. So 3 of the victory condition regions are there, and Hungary is down here, if memory serves. Of course, it's part of the Austrian Empire, isn't it? Duh. Yeah, so that's there. So, I suppose if I take Hungary at some point, decent income, it'll help. All my efforts and attentions and the southern and central areas will become, you know, holding positions, and I'll devote 3, maybe 4 field armies to this section, to this area. Capture these one by one. That's the idea. But anyway, in the short term, I've got to go for Dresden, so it'll take a while. I'm going to assemble this new 7th Field Army, perhaps use Bernadotte, we'll see. You know, venturing from the, what is that, the western flank, the western border, into Saxony and Thuringia. I should probably try and pronounce that really. Königreich Saxon. No, I think I'll stick with Saxony. Yeah, so I have armies assembling for the western area. Once I've done this next one, which is going to be to deal with the Russian there, hopefully I can move Napoleon's army up north and get him into Prague. So he can perhaps eye up... actually, not to Prague, that's the entrance there, isn't it? But yeah, eye up, making an approach to Dresden. I've got dudes down here. This is Messina, so he's going to be my kind of protect this part of the empire thing, I think, just for the time being. I've got an army over here and bits and pieces assembling to try and just in case the Ottomans are up to anything particularly dodgy. I'm going to move the spy over to Graz, because there are loads of gentlemen in there. I want them all. So and that'll also get his okay. That'll also get his skills up, because there's loads of people to try and kill in there. But for the meantime, Davout is leaving Vienna to take on these chaps. Okay, so Kutuzov with a light, a lancer, yeah, half a dozen units, infantry units, most of them good quality, so it'll give me a run for his money if I'm sloppy, so I better watch my flanks and be a bit clever here. Let's see how we get on with this. So I've got my smallest light cav over on the flank, the other one on this flank, larger one, supported by the smaller of the cavalry. Larger of the cav is here in the middle because I've also had to spread out, so I've grouped the regiments into brigades according to their square abilities initially. So I've got units capable of forming square there and there, protecting the gun, because I want to try and get the gun up there if they're not going to advance. They're but they're not square troops. I'm going to try and get them up on this ridge because they're more accurate. Pretty sure you can get access from there. I've got a memory of this map, so I might have to be a little bit careful, but we'll see. And we're off. I would imagine. Okay, I kind of expected his cav to advance straight away, but maybe he can't see anything. There's a nice brigade of sort of light troops there. I'm gonna try and hold back, just keep them available, so once I've cleared out their cav, the menace from their cav, hopefully I can get them into the nice firing line. Stirred them into action. They've seen somebody then, I guess. Not quite sure what they're doing there. Oh, he's hidden, okay. Huh. 80 odd horses all standing behind the same tree. Hidden there. Actually, I'll pull you into that brigade, I think. Right, so where can they get up? Around the side or there? That's a bit ambitious. Mind getting my Voltigeurs in that up there and making a right nuisance of myself. Okay, that's promising. Ah. Too bloody far forward. There's one dip and I managed to find it. No, not in a rush. This is one that I'm deliberately manoeuvring for. My swarm of Voltigeurs. Got the cavalry hidden behind that tree. That's alright. How are you going to sort yourself out? A shot. Off you pop, boys. Get the horses out of the way. Swivel the guns round. Actually, let's... Right, so what's going on there? They've got the range on me, is that what it is? As soon as they come, yep, okay. Right. There's the horse hearty. Come on, you fuckers, you know you want to. Let me do it. Okay. There's my swarm. Right, they're done. Who else? Oh, of course, for them. Go and help, and you... Right. They seem to be gone. Kind of obvious thing to do, wasn't it? I just didn't think to do it.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, I imagine that's my boys up there. Get them out ready. Sorry, chaps. My bad. Bad generaling on my part. I said if I wasn't careful, they'd trick me a bit. I was wrong. Oh, fucking got it. Right. I can go over there, ready? You, I reckon, can go and make up for my ridiculous mistake. Right. Now I've got them. Where are they? Have I got them all, or? Yes. Good, right, get them back. Right, and go.
A glorious victory, sir. Is soon to be yours.
You can bayonet charge them to help, because they are foot guard after all. And General Wood is, so he's a, I guess that means he's a character. Somebody significant that I can't kill, only wound. And you can head back that way. So, where's my other cab? Is that you there? Get them out of harm's way. So, just 1 unit left. Clearly they're not positioned in the best place, looking at the scuff marks. Right. Okay. What have we got left then? So, wherever they were, they're all gone. And I'm just kind of pouring the fire into these poor devils now, the musketeers. And they're winded so they can just jog on. Seems to be it. Yeah, I shall be continuing, so I'll stop the recording and come back in a sec. Yeah, less than 500 casualties. Destroyed the army by the looks of it, so yeah, it's not a bad day at the office. So I can get back in there. So let's have a quick look around. So we got is that Messina, isn't it, in there? Yeah. So we've got Messina there. No immediate threat, but well, you never know, do you? I have, is this Davout? Yeah, Davout here. So 2 in the line on the eastern flank, on the eastern front. Potential for Austrian armies to come in, and Russian, of course. Ottoman in the future may be. So I've got Napoleon and that odd unit there. So Napoleon's safe. I can get him back up there. And we'll go up this way. Who do we have? So they got 4 cav, 2 guns, quite balanced. They got... Oh, they're short of somebody as well. Who are they short of? Oh, yeah, right, of course. I've got a unit down here that's chasing this fleet out. They are cav, aren't they? Yes. Very small unit of cav. So they've got loads of cav. Should have paid attention. What are they? Heavy. So they've got a heavy cav there. They'll be back. They've got a cuirassier there. Lights, lights, lights. Loads of light. So if I... separated them off. So I've got 1 cav down there. That leaves me the space for 2. Got guns. Got load. I've got decent cloud of Voltigeur. That's all right. So I could do with 2 line infantry really in there to give them a bit more backbone. Who are you? They're lights. Right, foot ass. Okay. So, well, they're not skirmishers, but rifle arm militia, so good accuracy. They're pretty good. If I send them down to join there, okay. So they need another... Oh, I've forgotten already. Good lord. Need another infantry unit. Yeah. Fool. Right, so they need another infantry unit. So if I send them... Would they do? Likely to have all sorts bearing down on them at some point. They're going to be better suited. So if I send them on a very long jolly to join him, that's Massena's army. Yeah, solid. Good balance. Should be able to resist, you know, yeah, should be able to resist enemy incursions. We got Davout there. I've got these units scuttling back up there. That's almost a full army. Oh, looking at building an 8th field army at this rate. So Napoleon is in position to protect Prague if they do come out. If they don't, I shall send him...
Oui, monsieur.
Right, so... Can't get through there by the looks of it. No. So that's the way across, so Napoleon can deal with them, go across the bridge, sort off towards Dresden. Got them there to deal with that army that's in ambush that I saw earlier. All sorts of reserves and reinforcements making their way to the Kassel area. In which case,
Monsieur?
you're actually okay there.
Marchez!
Which is pleasant to hear myself say that.
Oui? En avant! Monsieur? Prêt!
So we get you there.
Collègue! Route de ravitaillement.
So you can patrol the south of France coast and generally get a decent suntan.
À vos ordres.
Some grenadiers. Do you need grenadiers? Come here.
Monsieur?
No, you don't. So the grenadiers, where are they going to go? You'll just join up with you. I'll concentrate them just to give myself a better idea of what is actually going on, because it's all very fragmented in terms of reserves at the moment. There's loads of recruiting going on again, so that'll be nice when we move into September. Hopefully they'll start popping up. What else? Don't think there's anything else really. I've done the navy, I've done all the building and spent the money obviously. So I think I'm going to run the end turn, try and get a feel for where these Ottomans are going, these two Ottoman invasion fleets. And well, probably brace myself for the next wave to come from Austria and maybe Russia. See what the Königreich section armies do, because they have at least 2 full armies. So going my hands full there, clearing them and then tackling the city. At least they're not building fortifications, make it a little bit easier. And the Prussians might have them. So yeah, we'll see. End turn coming up. Well, again, they're at it. They've come out of their hiding place, and they're invading my area. Kassel is under invasion from the Königreich factions, or whatever it was. So, not the first person to say this, I'm sure, but careful with that one. So we've got 2 generals, 1 light cav, good. 1 8-pounder, it's artillery. A 3-pumpfer. Must have run out of unit cards or something. So a couple of artillery, a couple of skirmishers, we've got militia, yeah, low morale, and some lines. Not brilliant morale. My militia are better than that. Yeah, look at that. My Lenver are better than that. Okay, that's alright then. If I break the good units, they'll probably shit themselves and run, so that'd be good. So, a couple of generals, couple of guns, 1 cav. See if we can dispatch him quickly. Couple of they outrange me quite heavily, but if I can get some cavalry into them, that will make short work of them. So half a dozen militia, 8 line infantry. Yeah, nice. Well, it's got to be done. I'm intercepting with this small army, so I guess my main army under Bernadotte is going to come in from the left. So I'll get set up, see what I can do. So unless the game really stitches me up, I've deployed in the bottom left corner. Yes. There he is. So that should let me concentrate my forces. And if they come for me, I might even set up a defence on this ridge at the back. I didn't see that. Very slight ridge. Right, I have cavalry, they don't. My hussards. Yep. They seem to be coming my way. Of course the onus is on them, isn't it? Okay, in which case I need to pick my battleground. So where are they not going to want to fight? So that's flat. If I set up over there, they're going to be bloody knackered by the time they get to me. give my foot a chance of getting on and in position. Yeah, and if they decide not to come for me, then don't mind, I shall advance to them. That works for me. Just wait for the army to come on first, I think. Where's his cav? There's a unit of light cav kicking around somewhere, is that them? Ah, there they are. Okay. So he's not scouting with his horse, fair enough. Why are you not walking? Right. Ooh. Hello boys, getting a bit close now. I'll leave you there till the last possible minute, I think.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
What? Oh, they probably got their guns out, haven't they, of course. Oh, you're having a laugh. What are you doing? Really? That's rubbish. Okay, so perhaps you would like to get the proverbial wriggle on, please. I even have a counter-attack. Force. No guns. I'll take one of those buggers out, that'd be handy. Okay. Time for you to skelter off. Got a job for you, boys. Around the back of the farmhouse, so they might not see you. Right, and I think now can organise these into brigades. The other light company, that's the one I want. What Jaegers, what were they called? I mean, these blokes, most of them will fold as soon as I fart in their general direction. Pulled a couple of them away. Where are they? Okay, there we go. I can't remember what they're bloody called. Ooh. Right, so they've given up hunting them down. I know, that's a weird place to be. Got him. Not sure they even got a volley off then. Right, cavalry exploit please. You're getting on there. The light horse are protecting them. Let's get you into the bushes. Still hidden, that's good. So the light horse are on the way. My 2 small units of light horse are scavenging. Light horse, that looks like them. There's another one, so actually you can go to that. Yes, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Where's the cab gone? They're over there.
We have killed their general, sir.
Yep.
Now, give us strike.
Now I'm going to have the light horse, so that threat's out of the way. There's that cav. Sorry, artillery. That's the artillery, so that will be the light horse and both artillery out of the way. We like that. Oh, they've gone. Good. We will chase them off the edge of the map. They're a good one, aren't they? Yeah, we'll get rid of them. Right, gentlemen, bayonets, and bayonets, and... Oh, that's just too good to be true, that one. Another bit of that, please. Bayonet charge. Right, so we want musketeers, we want them. Musketeers, we want them. Okay. That's good, they're all firing still. I've got my horse doing mad things in the middle. Yep. Musketeers, yeah, we want them. There's nobody left for you over there. We'll do the musketeers. Ooh, they're the ones, they're the ones, they're the ones. Yes, perfect. Run. 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 They have to be destroyed to the man. Oh, no, I'm not bothered by you. Your general's dead, so whatever the rest of the units want to do is up to them, really. Okay, so militia, musketeers, militia, musketeers. So we want them. Musketeers, yeah. Okay, I think we've got a bead on this anyway. And I suspect that's all of them. Actually, you can. Yep, I shall be continuing, of course, so bear with me. Gonna be a heroic victory for that one. Probably because it thinks that was my army, really. We like that. 300 odd left, and that's the Western Army of theirs gone. Fantastic. Still, end turn more to come, so let's see what it does. Oh, there is a way through there. Okay, that's good to know. Anyway, see where we go. So yeah, give you a quick summary of the end turn moves, before, just to round the episode off really. Significant lack of movement from the land from Prussia, but a little navy, or quite a big navy, popped up there. Big old Swedish navy with some 80 gun ships and some 74s turned up here. Tried to get my poor little sloop that was making a nuisance of itself up there, and I just ran him away. He wasn't playing. The Spanish armies are all running back home like Spain's on fire, you know? Everywhere. Presumably because these two Ottoman armies are making their way over there. So I don't know where they're going, but yeah, we'll see, I guess. See what they do. What else? Nothing happened here. Nothing from the Austrians. Nothing else from the Königreich Saxon armies. So with luck, they're the last two. See where we go with that one. And that was it really, yeah. So I'll round this episode off. Be back in a couple of days for 41, is it next? Something like that. So I'll see you then. Alright, ta-da.